Hey guys, drdecks here. Today I want to show you a very quick tip, but I've got a lot of questions, a lot on Instagram, but also some coming through on our YouTube channel. So it's about our Cortex plugs, and people are asking, Doctor, how do you get those Cortex plugs out of the deck if you make a mistake or you need to pull a board? Well, I'm going to show you how to do it right now. It's better to use, when you want to pull a Cortex plug, it's better to use a coarse-headed wood screw like this, okay, with some coarse threads in it, because it's easy to back the plug off. If you try to use like a stainless steel screw with a finer thread, these are expensive. You're only gonna get one cork off of it. You have to use pliers to get it off. You're gonna end up damaging those screws and you just throw them away. I hate throwing away stainless steel. So I don't mind throwing away these, but I can do 20 plugs with this one screw or more, and they're easy to take off once the plug sticks to it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so what you have to do is you have to find the plug in the deck, and I'm going to take these two plugs out. So I'm going to take the head of my screw, or the tip of my screw, and center it right in the plug, and then I'm going to go forward. And I'm going to run that thing all the way in until that screw pops, and now it's stuck onto the screw. Now, if this was the stainless steel screw, I wouldn't be able to do this, but because I have a coarse-headed wood screw, lickety splits, the cork comes right off. So now I can reuse this screw. I know that seems petty, but when you have 30 of these things laying around because you can't get the corks off of them, it starts to add up. I'm gonna do that one more time, show you guys what's up. Then I'm gonna show you how to actually, the way I take out the screws. There's a fast way and there's a more methodical way of taking the screws out of the deck board, okay? All right, so let's get our last cork out. All right, and like I said before, it's just nice to be able to, okay, so now we have all the corks removed off this board. All right, so now I want to pull the screws out of this board. The trick to doing this is make sure you have a lot of weight on the board when you go to pull these screws out, because they want to stay put. There's two ways you can do this. One is just ram jamming these things out of here and as fast as you can, or you can be more methodical. We're gonna go more methodical for the first set, okay? So I'm gonna put a lot of weight on this deck board. I'm gonna put the drill in reverse, even though there's a reverse-headed screw. Most of those reverse heads, trying to talk over the construction back here, guys, sorry. The stainless steel screws that we're using, they have a reverse thread at the top of the screw. So that collects the material that would normally be shredded away at the top of the hole that the screw's going into. The reason for that is so it eliminates mushrooming of the product, but it collects right here. So when I hit this screw in reverse, all that collection is gonna try to keep the board from raising up. That's why you gotta put so much pressure on the deck board, okay? So let's see what happens. I'm gonna do this methodically. I'm going to alternate between the two screws to get them to pop. Okay. Okay, I just felt that one loosen up. Now I'm gonna loosen this one. Even with all my weight on it, it still was able to pull me straight up out of the deck. See what I'm getting at here? See all the material that's stuck to the reverse thread of the screw. Okay, so now we're gonna go and try to do it a little faster. Still gonna use all my weight on this board. Looks like that screw might be stripped. Okay, here we go. It kind of did the same thing. It lifted as I was going out. Now, you can sit here and strip all that gunk off of these screws if you want to reuse them, but sometimes I do because stainless steel is expensive. But it takes time. All right, here we go. All right, so that's how I'm removing the Cortex screws out of the deck board once we have the Cortex cork spot. And that's about all I got for you today, guys. So thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon when you want to be notified that we're putting out new content, which is always 5 days a week. Thanks for watching, have a great day.